artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right. Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
Ok, paga aí.
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out!
Quebra esse vidro, explode.
Surrender! Or decide, the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Cabeça.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo!
Explode.
Surrender!
Foda-se.
I won't ask again.
Vou pedir de novo.
George. Are you sure?
George, você tem certeza?
I'm ready.
Estou
Me
pronto.
life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Eu precisava.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Mata aí agora. Para estabilizar. todo um sistema de RPG.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farooq Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Ah, tá, né?
Right.
Jogo divertido, lembra disso.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Ryder, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you'd better arrest me then.
Acho que é melhor se prender.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Bloqueado por barricadas.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Caralho,
You're supposed to be stronger than this. cannot be. Ryan, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this.
security.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Here comes more of them.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Here comes more of them. What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, товарищ. Spasiba.
escada de subir.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nesse escritório para o terraço.
Target located.
Get off!
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending back up. I got him. Get
Can't be happening. Raiden! Raiden!
Contact! Get off!
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Use it to return to the surface. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Raiden, you have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters. It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Found it!
Head for the next objective marker.
The stock LQ-84 Mgrr, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you dropped the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier. Fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut, or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money, or sex, religion, fame.
ser um homem lá no céu.
Gonna fix everything. Just
Querendo
you
consertar tudo, só
and your
você
little
e
sword there.
sua
Solve
pequena espada.
everything with violence. Is
Resolver
that
tudo com
it?
violência, é isso?
My sword is a means to an end.
Minha
To
espada é um
protect
fim para o
those
meio.
you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you.
Segue-me e deixe.
All those cyborgs you've killed up to
Todos os
now,
cyborgs.
maybe they
Todos os
weren't
cyborgs
kids,
você matou.
but they were people. You ever think about
Eles
them?
não eram
When
crianças,
you're
mas
chopping
eram
them into
pessoas, já pensou
hamburger?
nisso?
They're adults. They made
Eles
their
eram
choice.
adultos, eles
Sure
fizeram isso.
they're adults. Sure they signed up for
Eles
this.
eram adultos.
Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right?
Mas eles fizeram a escolha deles.
Open your eye and see,
Abre seus
Raiden.
olhos e
I've
veja.
seen plenty.
Then listen.
Então escute.
Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
There he is! Kill him!
Batalha nacional, alguma coisa.
Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
O jeito que ele matou os outros.
God, don't let me die.
Por favor,
Let's
Deus,
do
me deixe
this!
morrer.
This isn't fair.
Isso não é justo.
Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
Eu vi minha esposa
You
e meu
ain't
filho
shit.
morrer. Isso é tudo que...
Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it! What am I even fighting
Why would I do this to myself?
Moving to America.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice.
Você foi feliz.
Not like
Eu
you.
achei que eu tinha...
People are different.
Pessoas são diferentes.
As opposed to AIs,
O oposto a...
you're all the
IA.
same, huh? You and your brothers.
Vocês são
Manipulating
todos iguais, não é?
mankind for our own
Todos
good.
irmãos.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him.
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much. Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak? You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Quero que eles se machucam quando
Kill
você
or be
usa
killed,
eles como se
Jack.
fossem escudo.
Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all means, all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives. A means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
Você pode morrer com a consciência.
You're right.
Você tem razão.
About me, I mean.
Sobre ele, quer dizer.
I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
Então você admite?
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside.
Eles me ajudaram a esquecer
But who
o
am I
demônio.
kidding?
Mas
I was born to kill!
estou enganando, eu nasci para matar.
The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What?
This
is madness! You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief.
Pode voltar,
He's
chefe.
mine.
Ele é meu.
You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Wanna know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Fear the unseen much, Jack?
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared is useless! I can take it!
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
Caralho, que porra.
Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared is useless! Does it hurt?
Raiden, what's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me. Raiden?
Cara, os inimigos.
Give it up! Too fast for that! Seen much, Jack? Give it up! Too fast for that!
Give it up!
Does it hurt? Give it up! Shoot! Give it up!
What? Raiden? No! No! Raiden!
Fear the unseen much, Jack? Give it up! Too fast for that! Give it up! Does it hurt?
Raiden! Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Give it up!
Ataque dá certo.
Does it hurt? Fast for that!
What? Raiden? No! No! Raiden!
can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Give it up! Give it up! Does it hurt?
This cannot be. Raiden, what's happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this.
Caraca, porra, puta, aí não usa a carga da habilidade. Porra.
Does it hurt?
Raiden, this can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
I hope you choke! Give it up! This one's on me! I have won this! Give it up! Red phosphorus gas! Infrared is useless. Give it up!
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Too fast for that! Fear the unseen much, Jack? Too fast for that! Does it hurt?
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Too fast for that! Who knows? Give it up! That your best? Too bad for that! Does it hurt?
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
merda, perdi a vida.
Does it hurt? Red phosphorus, Jack. Infrared is useless.
Right, Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Fear the unseen much, Jack? Too bad for that! Give it up! Give it up! Does it hurt?
Caralho, aperta. Botão pra
Does it hurt?
agarrar essa porra de menino.
This one's on me!
Caralho.
Give it up!
Right? This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared fusion! Give it up! Does it hurt?
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
I hope you choke! Give it up! Give it up! You're right here! Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared fusion! Give it up! Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Raiden! This can't be happening! Raiden! Raiden!
Give it up! Give it up! You're right here! Does it hurt? Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared fusion!
Right. This can't be happening. Raiden! Raiden!
I hope you choke! Death approaches. Give it up. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? What? Raiden? No! No!
Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared fusion! Too fast for that! You'll rot here! Give it up! Give it up! Does it hurt? This one's on me! Give it up! Does it hurt?
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Ficar pra amanhã só. Acho que é isso da próxima vez.